Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do. And it was in 1996.
That's the Hardaway. Pulls it. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
So we'll just lay it out.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game, in my opinion, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to...
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Beverly in at the 2 spot. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Some solid defense from James. The baseline J. Westbrook with the miss.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Young. His last outing, we saw him score 22 and counted from 12 feet.
This is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Westbrook finds Beverly. Here's James. Back to Beverly. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the 3. So about Atlanta. Just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Murray against Beverly. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP outside. James outside. To the middle. A nice shot by Duncan.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Outside Young. Here's Murray. From deep, Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
James outside. On the wing, MP. Westbrook outside. James against Hunter. James passes to MP. Count it.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Young. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Here's Murray. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a tie.
The Hawks trailing. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Johnson is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Walker. To the paint. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Murray with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Johnson's got 5.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 14 points and a season-high number of rebounds. No better way to help the offense than take great shots. He was near perfect from the field.
Fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Murray with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Murray. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Stolen by Davis. To the left wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Davis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And he gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Shot to stop the run. And Murray with the lay-in. You know, that 20 runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Murray. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many
executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Westbrook outside. Back to James. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Young against Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. And the officials will call the illegal.
The rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 6.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Graham.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his...
Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Pass to Beverley. James with the ball. Back to Beverley. James with the ball. Hunter covering. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The baseline J is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lists are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
The Lakers dominating the game. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And he comes up
right
with
halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Hunter. Westbrook against Young. Clock at 6. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Young's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Here's James. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Davis. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Beverley outside. Pass to James. Back to Beverley. And it's rejected.
so quick off the floor. Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Johnson inside, covered by MP.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Beverly outside. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed. But AD's one who can still do it.
Hunter on the wing. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Beverly on the wing, defended by Murray. Murray against Beverly. Inside, out of bounds. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Offensive board, Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Over to the wing, from deep, Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
MP right side. Pass to James.
2 minutes.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And that one drops for him.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. Westbrook with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. James outside. Beverly outside. That one's good from James on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got his 4th assist in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Murray passes to Johnson. And here's Young. Shoots over Westbrook. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. James against Hunter. A nice shot by Duncan.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the